Hi, this is T.J. Rohleder, the Blue Jeans Millionaire, and you are quite possibly being scammed and you don't even know it. And what do I mean by that? Real simple. If you're buying a lot of the books on how to become successful in business or how to make a lot of money, you might be seriously misled or even lied to in many cases by the people that produce those books and programs and seminars. I first realized this when I started studying biographies of famous people and famous businesses that made it big. And then I realized time and time again as I was reading these stories about businesses and entrepreneurs that did amazing things, went from rags to riches. I would always say to anybody that was around me when I was reading or subjected to this information, it violates everything that I ever read about in so many of the success books and the positive mental attitude and that materials and that type of thing. Look, if you really want to know what it takes to achieve major success, study good biographies. Study biographies of businesses that have done incredible things or entrepreneurs who have gone from rags to riches. Get the information as objectively as you can and from those sources, and realize that a lot of the stuff out there on making money in business, it's complicated. The people that wrote it, they have other vested interests to maybe mislead you a little bit. You'll find truths when you study history, and let history be your guiding light, and study the good biographies of successful people. That's some of my best, in this very short video, I just wanted to say that you can't always believe what people are telling you. And you'll know that a lot of the stuff out there is just this total scam when you really study these biographies and you find out what it really took for these people to achieve the success that ultimately made them famous and made them very wealthy. You'll find that many times what you see and read and what you learn about in those biographies, it's completely different than what you read about in a lot of the success books and how to achieve overnight success and that type of thing. So that's a good tip, and think about that. Read a good biography right now. And like Behind the Golden Arches is one of my favorites. The story of McDonald's. It's dated. It was written in 1985 by John Love. And yet that book alone, just that one book, should be every college business course in the world should be using that book. I mean, and that's just one example. Another book that I'm reading right now that's equally a good example is it's called Team of Rivals. It's the story of Abraham Lincoln and the turbulent period that he was president and some of the political genius that went into that amazing president that he was, the amazing leader that he was. So those are just two quick examples. There's many, many more. When you study biographies, you'll see the things you learn in those biographies, in many cases, are the exact opposite of what you find out about at some of these motivational pep rallies and the how to get successful books that you see that are sold every year very successfully. So think about that.